So today I'm talking about a P0060 code, what it is and how you can go about fixing it. And so what is a P0060 code? Well, it's an HO2S heater resistance bank 2 sensor 2. And so what does this mean? Well, basically there's what's called oxygen sensors, and they're located down in the exhaust, and they do two things. The first thing they do is they monitor how much oxygen was burnt off during combustion, and then the computer uses that information to adjust the air-fuel ratio mixture that's going into the cylinders. And then the second thing they do is they monitor the catalytic converter. But when you get this P0060 code, the computer's seeing a problem with one of these sensors, mainly with that bank 2 sensor 2 O2 sensor, and so it's going to have to be troubleshooted to know why. And if you have a V6 or V8 engine, the engine's going to have two banks. Bank 1 side of the engine is always the side of the engine with the number 1 cylinder. So if you Google like cylinder location or firing order or something like that for your particular engine, since there is differences, and you find the number 1 cylinder, that side of the engine is going to be bank 1, and then the opposite of that would be bank 2. And basically what's going on with these O2 sensors is that there's usually going to be two sensors on each bank of the engine. You're going to have sensor 1 located before the catalytic converter, also called the upstream O2 sensor. And then you're going to have sensor 2 located after the catalytic converter, also called the downstream O2 sensor. Sometimes this sensor 2 can also be mounted directly to the catalytic converter. But when you get this P0060 code, the one the computer's seeing a problem with is going to be this bank 2 sensor 2 O2 sensor. And so what would be some possible causes of a P0060 code? Well, the first thing that could cause this is that bank 2 sensor 2 O2 sensor has just gone bad and just needs to be replaced. And the second thing that can cause this is the wiring going to the sensor. If there's anything wrong with the wiring, like an open, a short, a bad connection, a blown fuse, something like this, then that's going to cause problems. And so there's a few different ways to go about troubleshooting this. You can go and test the sensor, and if the sensor tests good, then go and test the wiring. You can also go and test the wiring, and then if the wiring tests good, go and test the sensor. If you do go to work on your vehicle, it's a good idea to get a wiring diagram for your specific vehicle, since there can be differences. It's going to vary. It's going to depend on the vehicle, the year, the make, the model, different things like this. These 4-wire sensors are fairly common, and basically what's going on with these is that you're going to have 2 wires that are going back to the computer and reporting how much oxygen was burnt off during combustion. And then these sensors also have heater elements built into them, and basically the oxygen sensor part can't get accurate readings until it warms up. And so that the computer can start getting accurate information much quicker than waiting for the engine to warm up and the exhaust to warm up, they have these heater elements built in that help it quickly warm up. These heater elements usually have 12 volts going to them. Usually on startup, when the engine's cold, they're going to have 12 volts going to them. Again, be sure to check for your particular vehicle. That way you know for sure what's going on. And these heater elements can be on a fuse and sometimes a relay. For example, right here, here's AF heater. That's going to be the relay for that oxygen sensor. And then right here, you have AF heater. That's going to be the fuse for that sensor. Again, there will be differences, so you have to do a little research on your vehicle to know for sure what's going on. But just keep in mind that these could be on a fuse. If you have a multimeter, you can also go and test the heater element that's built into those sensors. And basically, that heater element is kind of like a light bulb. If it burns out, it just doesn't work no more. So what you do is you find the 2 wires going to that heater element, which is usually the same 2 colored wires. The mismatched wires are usually going to the oxygen sensor side, while usually the same 2 colored wires are going to the heater element. Again, be sure to double check with schematics for your vehicle. But basically, if you have a meter, you can set it to ohms and check for resistance. And usually when you get resistance, it means that it's good. You can look up what the rated resistance level is supposed to be for that specific O2 sensor. But usually if you get some kind of reading, it means it's good. And of course, if you don't get no reading, that means it's open and you know it's bad. I made a video on this. I'll put a link down below if you need to check that out. But you can go and test that O2 sensor and be sure it's good. Mainly the heater part, since that's what this code is pointing to. But basically, the main things that's going to cause this is going to be a bad bank 2 sensor 2 O2 sensor, or some kind of issue going on inside the wiring going to it. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a basic overview of how you go about fixing a vehicle with the P0060 code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me and I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.